Celebs take sides in Taylor Swift feud with Scooter. Braun Demi Lovato, Halsey, and others weigh in. Since her post on Tumblr went up on Sunday, a number of massive artists have sided with the singer. Among them is she. Selena Gomez's mother, Mandy Tiffay, also weighed in, reposting an image of Swift's post along with some strong words of encouragement. She wrote, "Thank
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.